Hello.
Shambles. This guy's in shambles over here. He's putting draconic ninja attacks with draconic illusionist.
I just saw draconic. I assumed it was the same thing.
You're coming off kind of like a fake gamer guy.
All draconic heroes are the same to me.
All right. Well, yeah. So we put some stuff together.
Quick Blitz deck.
This is a V1 Adromite. I want to see mechanically what cards I feel like I always want. Does that make sense?
Yeah. What are you happy to see?
I want the engine. I don't have any Majestics in here. I didn't put any of the Majestic Dragons because it's a dragon that costs 4, 5, and 6. So I didn't put them in because they're very expensive, right? The 6-cost dragon...
That's an investment.
I know he's good, but 6 is a lot, especially since I've got a fair number of reds in here.
Oh, right.
So... I think there are a lot of times where you couldn't actually play them. And then Fi, I think Fi's got some interesting decision points about like what resources, like what attacks to play in here. So this one is a V1. Once again, just to try to get a feel for the how which attacks I'm happy to see, which ones I feel like are like the backbone of the deck. So,
Eddie's been treated.
There you go.
It's done.
This dog is...
He gets locked out for like 2 hours. So
yeah, I know.
All right, I got this Islander build that is like you got some ice stuff and you got some attacks and stuff that makes your opponent get mad. So there you go.
Nationals at all? Is Nationals limited? Are the road to national tournaments limited? So here's the thing. Okay, I'm going to phase this diplomatically. The store that was chosen in our area to run tournaments is not the store that I would have chosen to run tournaments.
Which is your own store.
Well, not even that. Like, even if I had to pick a store other than mine, that I work at, I would not pick the one that has been picked. Now, I believe there's a decent-sized play group that plays at the one store, but there's another store that's like a block away that's just better in every possible category.
Yeah, okay.
Like, across the table, so. Either draft or CC. Okay. Maybe try one off the island, play some flush blood tournaments. Oh, yeah, you go into, PT Lille? Isn't Lille in somewhere in Europe? I believe. I'm assuming it's pronounced Lille. It might be Lily, but
who knows? In France?
I'll start in France. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we'll try to do like rotation tonight with these heroes. So
yeah, I'll start with Fi.
That's fine. I'm starting with Islander.
I'll get the arcane. You got the okay.
There's a stack of stuff here. I don't know what you need. Arcane barrier boots. I don't know if that's there or not.
Barrier boots.
It might be like over there.
They're right here.
Okay.
The new ninja boots have arcane barrier on them, but they literally don't do anything with the deck that I have set up. So we getting
why are Discord sounds
you
coming
tell
through?
Me. You tell me.
It's supposed to go to stream mode when you start OBS.
Yeah. You tell me.
Stop talking in Discord and I'm talking in the stream chat. I see you. I see you people.
Yeah. Give us views, Madge.
Jeez.
How are we enjoying Flesh and Blood? Well, Justin hasn't touched it since the last time we played Commoner. But I've been playing some weekly events and whatnot. So I got to... I like Uprising as a set. I think Uprising and Tales of Aria are tied for like my favorite sets that I've played so far. Honestly, this I kind of wish we had started playing this game when a set that was designed for limited had come out as opposed to Everfest, right? Because when we first got into the game, Everfest was right around the bend, and Everfest was not designed for limited. And So as such, we couldn't appreciate Everfest for what it was. And in retrospect, I think Everfest was kind of a letdown as a set overall, because its contribution to the game, constructed wise, was just overpowered Starvo, right? I rolled a 9.
15.
So besides Starvo, how's my OP experiences been? So I had the pre-release that I went to. Are you deciding to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. The pre-release that I went to, I enjoyed playing it. I had fun, even though I went like 1 and 2 or something like that. And then we've played a decent amount of Commoner and limited formats at the store. So Commoner has been kind of like a blessing for getting new players into the game, because I can hand them a $5 deck and I don't care what happens to it, right? Like the player could literally take it and karate chop it in half, and I'm out $5, right? So Commoner is great for teaching people the game. So like you give somebody like the IRA decks to teach them the basics, and then you follow that right up with some Commoner stuff so they can see like Brute in action, or Icelander's really good in Commoner from my initial playtesting. She's actually playable, because for the most part I don't think Kano was that good in Commoner, but maybe I'm wrong there, since a lot of the power level stuff was locked behind. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to start with a Phoenix Flame, the discard pile. But yeah, I've enjoyed OP. So
Yeah, I'm using our special Phoenix Flame.
yeah, we have. Okay, look, we've got one that we can flex with, but I'm shuffling stuff.
You need 3.
I'm shuffling.
Aren't you playing the legendary?
Well, first off, I don't think you can play 3 Phoenix Flames in. You can't.
In Blitz.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. No, I am playing the Fable.
Okay.
But so,
all right, I'm gonna play this Polar Cap. It costs 2, and I'm not gonna fuse it, but it says do 4 arcane damage to any targets. I'll target you for 4 arcane damage.
okay. I am going to pitch for 2. For 3 resources on Arcane Barrier, 1 of it. So I'll take 2. Sorry, 3.
Okay, that's my turn.
Do you have you can use Waning Moon now.
That's an action.
You can use Waning Moon now.
Once per turn, instant.
This kid doesn't even know how to play.
That just does 2 damage. That's insane.
Yeah. I'll Arcane.
Why does that card exist?
I'll Arcane Barrier 1 of it.
Okay,
so take
one.
another one.
Why does that exist? Okay, I'm done.
Okay, let's go under and I'll draw. Justin's being kind of, like I said,
I haven't played this game in a while.
Justin's kind of a fake gamer guy right now. I'm sorry, everybody.
Look, I had the will to play Flesh and Blood sapped out of me by Commoner about how unfun I found that format, at least the last time we played it. But Uprising looks like it's a lot of fun, so I'm excited to play it.
Okay. I use this right now. All right, I'm pitching the Fabled. It's right there.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna play Dust Runner Outlaw.
Okay, so it's 4 attack, go again.
Yes.
And it costs 1. And then the Fable says next, what?
The next 3 Draconic cards I play this turn cost 1 less.
Okay. I'm gonna play this card here, this Ice Eternal.
Okay.
Pitching 6, so it's XX, Islander Specialization, Ice Fusion. I will show you an ice card, this Aether Hail, Ice Wizard action. Create X Frostbite tokens under target hero's control, then Ice Eternal. If it was fused, deal arcane damage to that hero equal to the number of Frostbites they control. So it's gonna make 3 Frostbites.
Okay.
I think there's maybe a Frostbite token over there. And then
you didn't even get Frostbite tokens, SMH.
This is why I don't want to play Flesh and Blood. If I'm going to be berated the whole time.
Okay. I got some Ash tokens. I'll just put those right there. These are Frostbite.
Okay. My question is, does this come into play after this card resolves, I guess? This is when you play an ice card during an opponent's turn, create Frostbite token?
This is an elemental card.
Oh, okay. I got it. But it's blue. So I create 3 frost tokens and do 3 damage because I've used it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will Arcane Barrier 1 of it.
Okay.
I have 2 remaining.
Alright. And then that card is resolving.
Yeah, so it's coming at you for 4. I take 2, so.
Alright, no defense.
Okay, take 4. Yeah, I want to vest of the first fist. I don't believe that I do. I'm actually just going to Arsenal and let my turn end. Okay. Use Frostbite will explode. That'll go there.
So before Arsenal, I'm going to use the Waning Moon pitch and do 3 damage to you.
I'm going to Arcane Barrier 1 of it.
So you take 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these will go under. Actually, I think it makes more sense to go under like that. Draw 4.
Alright, then my turn. Nothing. I get this up. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to.
Gate in the back shut?
I don't know. You might want to check. Yeah.
I am going to play. I'll pitch this. So I've got 2 resources left, and then I'm gonna attack you with Spreading Flames.
So Draconic attacks roll with +1 attack while their base attack is less than the number of Draconic chain links you control.
Yes. So this gets nothing.
Okay. You have 1 Draconic chain link.
1 Draconic chain link, so its base attack is 3, so it's not getting anything.
All right, 3 go.
The producer. Yeah.
All right. I'll defend for 3.
Okay. I am going to attack you with Searing Ember Blade for 3. This is a Draconic attack, so this is a Draconic chain link.
So you guys go again? Because you control 2 or more Draconic chain links?
That's correct, yes.
Okay. I'll defend for 2.
Okay, so take 1. Okay, so I'm going to play Rising Resentment. This is Draconic. This is the 3rd chain link. It has base 2 attack, so it's coming at you for 3.
Okay, and when it hits, you may banish an attack action card from your hand with cost less than the number of Draconic chain links you control. If you do, cost 1 less to play, and you may play this turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll defend for 3.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to use Phi's ability for an instant to get back this Phoenix Flame. I'll play the Phoenix Flame. So this is Chain Link 4. I control 2 or more, so it gets +1, and then the Spreading Flames is going to go at +1, so it's going to come at you for 2.
Alright. I will defend for 2.
Okay. I'm gonna play Ronin Renegade. So this is coming at you for 3. Is really 4 because I've got 5 links.
Okay, I'll take 4.
Alright, and then I'm gonna play Blaze Headlong, which is coming at you for 5.
Jeez. Alright, I'll take 5.
Yeah, that was pretty good. This card right here, Spreading Flame, seems very powerful.
Yeah.
Right? Because that gave 4 extra attack that turn.
All right.
This all goes to
I'm done.
Pile. Okay. All right. I should have actually drawn a card off of Mask of Momentum there, right? Because I hit. Did I hit 3 in a row? I don't think so. Because I hit
the last 2.
I hit the last 2, yeah. So I didn't hit the 3rd. Okay. Okay. All right. That's good. I'm gonna pitch that. I've got 2 remaining. I'm gonna attack you with the Dusk Runner Outlaw. Just 2. Okay. John was keeping track. I'm a ninja noob. Fi is like the first ninja that actually appeals to me. Like just because I think it's a little bit easier to play than some of the other ninjas.
A block for 4.
Okay. You're throwing the crown in the way?
Yeah, there's never going to be a time for when I can activate that, so.
Okay, I'm going to attack you with Phoenix Flame. So this is coming at you for 1.
No defense.
Alright, so instant, I'm going to give my Phoenix Flames +1 attack this turn by blowing this up. So it's coming at you for 2.
Okay.
Believe I can do that in the reaction window. I am going to throw the Ember Blade at you for 3.
And let's go again because you have.
Okay, yep. As of right now, I believe every attack in here is Draconic.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to use Fi's ability to go get the other Phoenix Flame and throw it at you for 2. And then I'll throw this at you for 3. Okay. The Adobe's.
Your turn.
It's here. Okay, now I'm going to attack you with Brand with Cinder Claw.
Okay, I will use my Findals and blow up my Storm Striders. So my next Wizard non-attack action this turn is an instant.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Ice Eternal.
Okay.
For you're at 12. Yeah, it's like
forever.
I'll make 3, but it's not gonna do damage to you because I'm not fusing it.
Okay. So I got 3 Frostbites.
Yep. And then I'm gonna block for 3.
Alright. Oh well. I'm frozen out of my turn. So I guess I will archive. No, I don't have enough. Okay, I guess I'll archive this. Frostbite will go away. Let's go there, and I'll draw 2.
Alright, your turn.
Alright, I'll throw Ronin Renegade at you for 2.
Block 3.
I am going to attack you with the Searing Ember Blade. I've got 1 remaining.
Block 3.
I am going to attack with Stoke the Flames. So if you block this one fully, it doesn't get its effect. But if it hits, I get to put a Phoenix Flame into my hand, and this gains go again.
I'm pretty sure if I block this fully up, I'm going to lose. Well, I guess I could... this 4 damage, so I could do this.
But it wouldn't gain go again, so I wouldn't have something...
Oh, it doesn't gain go again, okay.
Yeah. But you have to... I
will do that, though.
Okay. Okay. That's that.
Okay. This now at least I can arsenal our card. So boom. Your turn.
Huh. I got like a wacky. I'm gonna attack you with Searing Emberblade, pitching 2 reds. Honestly, I wonder if I should have played a Breaking Point instead. Because at least this is attacking for 5.
I'm going to play Aether Ice Vein, pitching Hypothermia, and I'll show you an ice card. It's Hypothermia. To do 3 damage to you, and if Aether Ice Vein is fused, it deals damage to a hero. And deals damage to a hero, they discard a card unless they play it, pay 2.
Okay, yeah, I'll take 3 then. And I'll pitch... Lava Vein Loyalty.
Let's go for 3, but does not have go again?
Does not have go again, no. Yeah, I should have just attacked the Breaking Point, because that would have taken 2 cards out of your hand.
Block 3.
Okay. That's it. It's your turn. I'll draw 3. I didn't have like a leading attack there to get me some more.
I'm gonna Waning Moon at the end of the turn for 3.
I'll take the 3.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay, I am going to attack you with Ronin Renegade.
I'm gonna play this Hypothermia. It's an affliction. Attacks you control can't gain go again. It has go again, but things you can't control can't gain go again.
This does not affect attacks that naturally have go again.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it does give you a
Frostbite
token, yeah, which is relevant. And I'll defend this.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna attack you with Rising Resentment.
Paying 1?
Yes. Actually, so I'm gonna attack you with Flame Call Awakening. I'll pitch that. So the Frostbite explodes there.
Played another red card this turn. You may search your deck for a Phoenix Flame.
I didn't. Since this is Blitz, I think you can only have 2 Phoenix Flames.
I see.
Both Phoenix Flames are over there already. So.
Alright, I'll defend for 3.
Okay. And then I'll play Blaze Headlong, and this will come at you for 4.
I'll defend for 3.
Okay. Beginning of my end phase, Hypothermia explodes. So you take 1?
I'll take 1. Here at 6. I guess I will... Do I Waning Moon here? Or do I use this card? I think I save this card. I'll save this card.
Okay.
And I'll Arsenal. Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna brand with Cinderclaw for 1.
Okay, I'm gonna play. Either Ice Vein, pitching this Insidious Chill, fusing with ice. So deal 3 arcane damage to any target. If Aether Ice Vein is fused and deals damage, they discard a card and that's pay 2. So come up for 3.
I will pay 2. I've got 1 remaining to avoid discarding a card.
But you're taking 3.
I guess I'll Arcane Barrier one of it to go to 4.
Take 2 and then pay 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I got 1 coming at me.
Mm-hmm.
Do I begin quelling? I think I can begin quelling. I'm going to quell with my Conduit of the Frostburn.
Okay, so that prevents the damage. Okay, I think I'll stoke the flames. I've got 1 remaining, so this is coming at you for 4.
We'll defend for 3 and quell 1.
Okay. So that does not gain go again, so because it did not hit. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
I'm gonna use the Waning Moon.
Okay, I'll prevent 1 with Arcane Barrier.
Take 2. Alright. This is gone. And done.
Okay, I am going to Ronin Renegade.
I'm gonna play Butcher's Bite, make you discard unless you paid 1.
That is not an instant.
Oh, it's an action. Crap. I will block for 3.
Okay. I am going to Searing Ember Blade.
Block for 3.
I am going to play this Lava Vein Loyalty.
Block for 2.
I'm going to use Phi's instant ability to go get Phoenix Flame. I'm going to play Phoenix Flame.
I lose. I had a defense reaction, so I couldn't pay for it.
Oh,
Cost
couldn't
1.
pay for it, yeah. I get to Tome of Firebrand here to draw 2. And then I get to use this other Tome of Firebrand to draw 2 more.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, this tome had been down there for quite some time.
I think if I was a better wizard,
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think the turn you blocked with like your whole hand. I know I did like a ton of damage to you, but you like you have to have something to do with Islander, otherwise. Yeah, like you don't have an ability, right? Like, so it's not like Kano who can kind of invent stuff out of nowhere. Islander, you got to be planning like a little bit.
I liked how I started figuring it out toward the like.
Yeah, I think Islander is a much more interesting wizard to play than Kano.
Oh yeah,
right? Because Kano, you're just kind of rolling dice.
All right, I'll take Phi, and you play the dragon.
Sure.
First. I think I kind of understand what Phi's doing now. So.
I am going to use the what hat am I using? Probably Skull Cap. Probably Skull Cap.
Not very complicated. Yeah, I didn't seem like it.
Yeah,
you just play a bunch of cards.
That's pretty straightforward. I think deck construction for Fi is the interesting part, right? Because you gotta figure out what your get your Phoenix Flame for you. Yeah, you gotta figure out like what the exact deck composition is. I think you can get away with Snatch in the deck. I think you can play Red Snatch because Brand with Cinderclaw makes it Draconic, and there's an attack I'm not playing that I think there is room for that says if it hits, you can remove a card with cost less than the number of Draconic Chain Links, and it gains Go again. So you can attack with Snatch with Go again. So
after the stream, it might be time to round out our classic constructed numbers.
Oh yeah,
figure out what we need.
So I think I definitely think
constructed.
Did you didn't cut this? Did you?
Not yet.
Well, the thing is, I'm at least aware of local players now that we can trade some of our extra stuff with.
Like L's are the problem, but getting
we have. So the thing is we have like Grasp of the Arcanite.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I don't think a lot of people locally have.
And an extra Arcanite Skullcap.
Yeah, and we have like 3 Skullcaps. Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, but we also have like I think because we have a second pair of the Wizard Boots.
Yeah, those are
so like I think a lot of those Arcane Rising L's people would look for because they just don't have access to them. So I think I can wheel and deal for them.
But I was gonna say I could round out our M's.
The funny thing is, I think a lot of Majestics are like, if it's
they're
like
$1 to $5.
Yeah, if it's like a class specific Majestic, it's almost free.
Yeah,
it's shocking how free they are.
I don't think it'll be that hard for us to get some CZ decks for these new heroes and try those out for sure.
The big question for Dromai is, can I stay alive long enough to summon any amount of dragons? I will definitely go first. All right, so I am going to pitch Breaking Point. So I'm going to play Billowing Mirage. I'm going to pitch Breaking Point. And whenever I pitch a red card, I create an Ash token.
Okay.
And
what do Ash do?
So it is the thing that makes the dragons phantasms. That's what Ash does.
Okay.
And you need Ash to actually summon the dragons. So when I attack with this, I can transform up to 1 Ash I control into an Aether Ashwing, and I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Here. So this is just coming at you for 3 with Go again.
All right, I'll defend for 3.
Okay. I am going to play Invoke Chromai. So this is going to break the chain. This is transform target Ash you control into Chromai. Go again. Chromai says once per turn, when Chromai attacks or leaves the arena, gain 1 action point. Invoke has Go again. Chromai's got Ash underneath it.
Oh, it does. So it does have Phantasm.
Yes, it's got Phantasm. All right. And then I'm going to attack you for 3. My dragon attacks have Go again, so I actually have an extra
action
point on top. So
okay,
defend for 3, and then I'm going to attack you with Dust Up. May as well. Okay, that's that. So Chromai hangs around, Breaking Point goes under, and then I will draw 4.
Okay. I'll play Brand with Cinderclaw. So go again. Your next attack. This combat chain is Draconic additional to its other types. So it's 3. Go again.
Okay. And are you attacking me or Chromai? I cannot defend for the dragon.
I'll attack you.
Okay. Then I will take it.
I'm going to lay Blaze Headlong. 4. Go again. Since I've played another red card this turn.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'm going to play Lava Vein Loyalty. I will attack the dragon this time.
Okay.
For 3.
Okay, I can't defend for the dragon, so the dragon is toast.
And that's all I can do. Oh, I can do this. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so I can do 5. So I have 3 Draconic Chain Links, and I can return Phoenix Flame from my discard pile of my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can play Phoenix Flame and attack for 1. Yeah. Wait, is that
It's Draconic.
So that it hit, right? So that, do I draw a card from Master?
When you attack, actually control hit,
3rd or higher chain link in the road
yes,
hit?
yes, so you would.
I did draw. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Phoenix Flame's coming in for 1.
Alright, let's take 1.
And then I'm gonna swing this Ember Blade at you for 3.
Sure, take 3.
Okay. And then do I get super greedy? Kind of want to get greedy. F it. I'll use the vest. Destroy the vest.
You have to use the vest on an attack action, right?
Oh, okay, okay. So no, I can't.
So
all right, I'm done.
You could have used it before now.
Yeah, I guess, but I
so
didn't. So it's fine. I'll arsenal a card.
Okay, I am going to play Sweeping Blow. I'm going to pitch Rake the Embers. I honestly wonder if I should have gone second in this matchup, because you just got to block all my attacks on the first turn for free and then throw a bunch of shit at me. Whereas if I had like blocked your stuff, then summoned some dragons, you would have been on the defensive then, right?
Yeah.
So if you wanted to like just play your stuff, because now I think I don't think I'm in a good way. All right, anyway, so I pitched a red card, so I generate an ash, and then when I attack with Sweeping Below, I create an ash. So this is coming at you for 3.
All right, no defense.
Okay, I'm gonna blow up the Sash of Sandakai. So since I've played a red card this turn, I gain 1 resource. And I'm going to play Invoke Muragai. And Muragai is the first dragon attack each turn. Loses and can't gain Phantasm. So I'll attack you for 2.
I'll take 2.
Okay. I'm gonna arsenal this. Miragi hangs around. This goes under, and I will draw.
4 HP.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna play Ronin Renegade and take you for 3.
Attacking me?
Yeah. is fine, insane.
Okay, I'll block for 3.
Okay, I'm gonna play Lava Vein Loyalty for 3. Go again.
Sure, I'll take 3.
I'll pitch these to attack with Searing Ember Blade.
Alright, and you've pitched the Fable.
I pitched the Fable, yep. So that's on the... That ability is there. It's hanging out. This is 3 go again. What I should have done is I use this after this hit.
Okay.
I don't pitch this other thing. I have this.
Okay. Okay. So that's coming at me for 3. I wonder how much of this I just have to keep throwing to the side. I'll throw the skull cap in the way, and I'll pitch one to Quill here.
Okay, so take none.
Yeah.
I will use Phi to get this Phoenix Flame back. And then play Phoenix Flame.
Okay.
For 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna Quell.
Okay, I'm gonna Heat Wave.
Sure.
So make it 2.
Yeah, I take 1.
Okay. And then...
Hey, what's up, Stormstrong?
I'm gonna play this Tome of the Firebrand.
Okay.
And draw 2. That's gonna be free.
Yes, because it's your next red card. Next 3 red cards.
And draw 2. And then I'm gonna play this other Tome of the Firebrand.
Jesus Christ.
I should draw 2.
I think I'm just dead here, right? Like...
Prob. Oh, yeah. Prob. So I'll play Rising Resentment. 3, go again.
Okay. I'll block for 3.
Play Lava Vein Loyalty. 2, go again.
Sure, I'll take 2.
Dust Runner Outlaw.
Okay, I'm gonna play Sand Cover, so target Ash I control gains Ward 4. So it'll eat that 4 damage.
Okay. Then 2 damage. Rising Resentment.
Do I throw this in the way? I get on a 3. I think I have to, because otherwise I just die to any Phoenix Flame in the future. So I'll block.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
The Onslaught. You survived.
And it's gonna counter on it. I'll go over there. I attack you with this dragon for 2. This explodes.
Okay. Probably just take 2 here. Yeah, I'll take 2.
In theory, that 1 attack should not be discounted. Does it say the next 3 red cards?
Oh, that's the next 3 Draconic cards.
Yeah, every card in there is Draconic.
But I had 1 floating. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, then, yeah.
Alright, this dragon's attacking you for 2.
I take 2.
Okay, so I'll draw 4. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Brand with Cinderclaw. 3, go again.
Okay, we'll defend for 3.
Searing Emberblade. 3 go again.
Defend 3.
I have 1 floating here. I will play Ronin Renegade. 1 go again.
Okay, I'll block with the Skull Cap.
I will use Phi and Phoenix Flame for 1 go again.
Sure, I'll take the 1.
And then I'll play Breaking Points for 5.
Defend for 5.
Okay, that's it.
Alright, Skull Cap is completely broken. I attack you with this dragon.
Take 2.
Alright, draw 4.
Okay. Ronin Renegade for 3.
Okay, defend for 3.
Is this the coolest ninja there's ever been? Of all time?
It's really cool when you draw both tomes and the
pretty cool.
Fable.
I gotta say, that was pretty cool. I'm gonna Stoke the Flame. So if it hits, I guess I could actually go at Miracle with this. I'm gonna go at Miracle with this.
Yeah, I can't block, so.
So that hits and I get a Phoenix Flame back. And it gains go again. And I'll place Phoenix Flame.
Sure, I'll take 1.
And then we'll hit you with the Ember Blade.
Defend for 3.
Okay.
My god, I made it to a turn with cards in my hand.
I'll arsenal a card. You said you put no M's in here? Or are there not M's that go with it that you wanted to put in here?
The only M was the breaking point or whatever.
Okay.
The tome. I didn't put M's in this deck.
In that deck, okay.
I didn't put M's in here. I think Dromai is going to be really hard to crack for Blitz.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
And I think Phi is probably cracked in
It seems
Blitz.
really good, yeah.
Is it just Arsenal keep a card in my hand? I guess. Arsenal. I guess. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3. Okay. Dromai winning and 3 fatigue. I could see that.
Oh, Rising Resentment. Number 1.
I honestly wonder if these stilettos are useless in this matchup because you're never gonna Phantasm maybe my stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
The Arcane Barrier doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I gotta throw something in front of that. I'll defend there.
Sword.
Okay, I'll defend for 3.
Flame Call Awakening. I have not played another red card this turn, so.
Okay.
3 go again.
Alright, I am going to play Oasis Respite. I'll prevent the next 4 damage that would be dealt to me this turn, and if I have less life than you, I gain 1. I needed this card like 100 turns ago.
Yeah. You have 1 prevention floating, basically.
The next 4 damage. I think it's just the next instance of damage since you did 3.
Oh, okay, so that doesn't carry over?
Yeah, I think that's the way it works.
Alright, I'm gonna get Phoenix Flame back.
Chat can, of course, correct me if I'm wrong there.
We'll play Phoenix Flame.
Okay, I'll take 1.
Play Lava Vein Loyalty.
I die.
Ninja, too powerful.
Yeah, like I said, I wonder how the game goes if I go second.
Yeah.
Because I threw some attacks at you, and you got to block for free, and then you attacked me, did like 12 damage or whatever, and then so you also get to kill one of my dragons for free. There's all kinds of stuff that happened. Whereas if I
give me the dragons.
If I do a bunch of blocking and then get to play dragons, then I think the game is a little bit different. I gotta say, the dragons.
I feel like you want to put some sweet M dragons in here.
I mean, maybe, but I find it difficult to use that game to come to any conclusions because the double tome turn is not likely in most turns.
Yeah.
And the yeah, I spent the whole game on the defensive, right?
Right.
And that's just Blitz problems. We've known that about Blitz for a long time, but all right.
1.
Islander.
There may be some like
Definitely wants to go.
there may be some sneaky Dromai builds for Blitz that are just like weird looking. You know what I mean?
Well, so the problem is that like all of the illusionist aura stuff from Everfest doesn't work with her because it all refers to illusionist attack, like aura attacks, and the dragons are not auras; they are allies, right? So I think you can play an aggressive Dromai deck that uses like the card that turns the next attack action into an illusionist attack with Phantasm and like base 8 power. There's some wacky things you can do with that. Like Vipox is a pretty good example. The card that if it hits them, they lose life equals the number of cards in their hand.
Right. Yeah.
So there are like interesting things you can do with that. I think the problem is it's probably still just better in like Prism.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think the heralds don't require the convoluted mechanism to set up like the dragons do, because the dragon, like, if I had gotten the defense reaction earlier where I can like pay to prevent, then I would have been pitching a red to prevent, so I would have had like extra ash to use and stuff like that. So
I see. Reading silly Islander cards over there.
Yeah.
Did they announce anything at Gen Con for this? Any tournaments at Gen Con?
I have no idea. I have no clue. You would think it would be natural, but all right. Well, start my turn and get a Findle.
There was once a time when Gen Con was the
premier
for card game tournaments, right? But I think it's kind of changed.
Gen Con feels like it's. Oh, I want to say like strictly board gaming, but it's not quite, right?
Yeah.
Like it's
a lot of tabletop RPG stuff now.
But it's way more synonymous with board gaming.
In our grand tournament hall, where it's going to be 4 people in one giant house.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to encase. And I'm going to show you an ice card.
Okay.
So this does 3 arcane damage to any target. I choose you. And if it was fused and deals damage to a hero, freeze that hero and all equipment they control until the start of my next turn. Colat. Yeah, we're back. We're doing a little bit of fab here.
I guess I'll Arcane Barrier one of it. Take 2.
Okay.
I'm frozen.
All of your stuff is frozen.
That's a lot. So freezes means I can't do anything. Can't be played or activated. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Now, so that just means you can't activate your equipment. Like,
so if I had an activated ability, I couldn't use it, but I don't have one.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah. So Phi couldn't use his ability. Kano. But your stuff is static, so it like works.
Okay.
Like Skullcap works. The sash would not, because that's you have to activate it to use it, right? So Quell, I believe, would still work. Oh, sorry, this is 1 on it. All right, and then I will Waning Moon you and shoot you for.
Was that it?
This is an instant.
Oh, yeah.
This is an instant. So shoot you for 1.
For 1?
Well, it's 2. I'm assuming you're gonna throw some of the other resources that you had.
Oh yeah.
To stop it. So.
Okay.
Okay. Arsenaling that. Let's look go under, and then I will draw.
Okay. I'll play this, pitching this, which will make an Ash token. So 5, go again.
Yeah.
With Phantasm, when it's destroyed, create an Ash token.
This. Okay.
That's a lot of Ash tokens we got here.
Yeah, I was ready for it.
Jeez.
Okay, I am going to, while that's there, I am going to pitch this and play at instant speed Cold Snap. You may pay 1. If you don't, freeze a card in your arsenal or an ally you control. And if this is played from the arsenal, I draw a card. So you'll get a Frostbite token.
I'm Frostbite.
Okay. Okay. And then I'll take this 5.
Okay. I'm going to invoke Chromai. I'd pay for that with the Frostbite token. Transform this Ash. But I can't attack with him because I'm frozen from the thing, right? My equipment's frozen.
The dragon is not frozen, and the dragon gains the attack ability.
dragons you control have. Okay, so I will attack for 3 then.
Okay, so I'll take the 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Waning Moon you for 3.
I'll bear 1. Okay, I'm done.
All right, so your stuff is unfrozen.
We're back.
I think if you had if you didn't have all these dumb attacks in here,
that's what this is a test. I finished building it, I was like, I probably just want to lean into the spells
because I think I
thought that last matchup as well.
Yeah, because this would have shot you for 9.
Yeah, because those could be
actually this would have shot you for not 9. This would have shot you for 4. This would have shot you for 10 right there. If this were a blue ice card.
Yeah, because I was like, there could just be blue bullshit ice cards in there.
It literally doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter,
yeah.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah, so because I would have had, I could pop Storm Striders, pay for this, and then because the only other thing in my hand is this blue ice card, which is what I needed to play that. But yeah, it's cool. All right, this is there. I am going to... Is it better for me to exude confidence? I can also just kill this Chrome Eye. Better for me to exude confidence or to Coronet Peak. This is... I think I Coronet Peak. And I'll make you discard a card unless you pay 1. But paying 1 might be a mistake because you can pitch a red and get an Ash token.
I have to look at these dragons. No reason. Okay, I'm gonna pitch and pay 1.
Okay.
Making an Ash token.
Alright, I'm gonna arsenal this, and I will tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 4.
I'm gonna pitch and invoke Yendurai. I have played a red card this turn because that's a red card.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
All of the dragon cards are red. So if you invoke,
I see. Okay.
They all have go again.
I'll attack with Chrome Eye.
I'm at 10. I am... Okay, I'll pitch this to Ice Bolt.
Ow.
3 damage to any targets. And the question is, do I do to you or do I shoot Chrome Eye? I think I just shoot Chrome Eye. And give you a Frostbite token. So you've got a Frostbite.
I can pay 3 if I gain an action point. That seems awful. But I guess it's gotta go again anyway, right?
He gives you an action point.
20 attacks. Okay.
Or leaves the battlefield.
So
he had go again. Well, Well, you've got the action point regardless. So
attack.
So you have to pay 1 to attack with him because of the frostbite. Okay. And I have 1 resource remaining. All right, I am going to block for 2.
Take 1.
Yes.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. I will waning moon you for 3.
Okay, so I'll bear 1 of it, take 2.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna arsenal this. This goes up. These go here, and I will draw 4. All right, your turn.
Play that, pitching this, make an ash token. So 3 go again.
Okay, I am going to Aether Ice Vein you, and I will show you an ice card. It's going to be this Blizzard.
On me?
Yeah, do 3 damage to you, and if you take damage, you have to discard a card unless you pay 2.
I'm gonna play Sand Cover on this ash to give it ward 4.
Okay. So that'll prevent all of that. Alright. I am going to play Blizzard on this. So this loses go again unless you pay 2.
I'm gonna pay 2.
I played a ice card during your turn, so you get a frostbite. Just okay. Now it's coming at me for 3.
Mm-hmm. Uprising Blitz decks, yes. That is WTF.
Okay, so I'll take 3s. Remember, this explodes, right? No, it's when you attack, you can transform something into. Okay, yeah, so I'll take 3.
Okay. Attack there. I'll pay the frost.
Okay, I'll take that 3.
Oh, he has an endurance counter on.
Yeah, I'm never killing them, so don't worry.
Take 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna waning moon you.
I take 3.
All right, and then I'm gonna arsenal. And pass. I'll draw.
Get mooned. Alright, I'm gonna play that. We're pitching this, making an ash. Attacking for 2, go again.
Okay. I am I think I'm gonna throw Coronet Peak in front of that. And I am yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna attack with the Ender Eye.
You have not played a red card, so he does not have go again. I don't know if that impacts your decision.
it does. I will play Dunebreaker Senpai.
Okay.
For 3.
Okay. I am... I'm gonna block. So no blocks. Reactions. I'm gonna play Sigil of Permafrost using Findal. And I will show you this Aether Hail to fuse it.
Okay.
And then on top of all of that, I am going. You see, you have 2 right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pitch this to use my Storm Striders. And then I'm gonna Ice Bolt you for 5.
I will barrier 1 of it.
Okay, so take 4, and you get 5 Frostbite tokens. The next time you deal arcane damage, create that many Frostbite tokens. So I played an ice card with Icelander, so you got 1, and then I did 4 arcane damage to you.
Yeah, 5 Frostbite tokens.
You got 5 Frostbite tokens.
Alright. I guess I'm done.
Alright, Findal goes up by 1. Cornet Peak explodes. Still Permafrost goes. This is under my turn, Findal, and that's that. And I'll draw 3.
Alright, we're gonna play
yeah.
Dunebreaker Senpai. So 5 go again.
Okay. Could you stop? Could you please? Could you stop? Could you? Would you? All right. Coming away for 3. Good lord. My God.
I'm gonna need to pay the AC guy. Somebody say he's heading my way 26 minutes ago.
Okay.
There you go.
This dog, man. Sometimes this dog coming at me for 5.
You're right.
Okay, yeah. Justin will be right back. I think I gotta block it. I'll talk through, since he's not here. I can actually talk through the place. So, I don't want to throw 2 cards in front of this, but I got a feeling it might just be throw 2 cards in front of this. I've got Channel Lake Frigid down here. But it costs quite a bit to put this into play, right? So I end up like throwing 2 cards in front of that. I could play the Channel Lake Frigid and maybe hopefully block him out. But then I'm set up in such a way where I don't have an ice card to play again. So plus he's got like the sash. He's got 2. He's gotten some pretty decent draws. I put a number of blues in that deck because I think Dromai really needs a certain number of blues to even function. And he certainly had enough resources to pay through Frostbite and stuff like that until like that turn I gave him like 5, right? So yeah. Throw 2 cards in the way. This feels really bad. The problem is if I don't ever play this Channel Lake Frigid, it just sits over here, right? I might have to wait till like the Fendel Spring Tunic is back up and running. Yeah. So Justin built this Icelander deck, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw him under the bus. And so we got like a Light and Strikes and this other like exude confidence in here instead of blues, because Icelander is very resource hungry, right? And I'm saying that while he's not here, so that way he doesn't get irritated at me for saying it while he's here. So, but yeah, I think I have to throw 2 cards in front of this, and then play the Channel Lake Frigid. But it's possible I'm just supposed to throw my whole hand at it and then try again on a turn where I've got more resources, right? So I think I try throwing my whole hand. As long as I've got a card down here, I've got options on future turns, right? So
okay, what's happening?
I'm gonna block this.
Okay.
I'm putting 6 in front of it.
Okay.
Arctic Incarceration. I don't know what that one is.
I don't know what that is. I don't think I put that in there. Doesn't sound familiar. Dunebreaker Senpai.
Okay. I'll block for 3. And take 1.
Yenderai. I played a red card, so it does have a go again.
Oh yeah, that card's very good. The blue one is like, I think, mandatory.
Oh yeah. I was gonna play the blue one. The blue one's gonna go in there for sure.
Okay, but yeah, blue one's really good.
It was like on the docket, like with the attacks and stuff. So
I'll block for 3.
All right, I'm gonna play Searing Touch.
I die.
So goes 2 damage.
Yeah. Yeah. If these were,
I know. We'll fix.
If these were
V1s
cards,
we had this discussion.
Cards that belonged in the deck.
The decks are not perfect in any way.
I think it would have been in really good shape. But yeah, I think so. The question that I had with that Dromai deck was whether or not it had enough resources to play all the stuff it wanted to play, so that it may have had room for the more expensive dragons.
I think you can make it have room for the more expensive dragons. So
that was what I wanted to scope out with that, because I played all of the cheap dragons, and I think that game went a little bit better for it, for that Dromai deck. But I don't know that I would choose to play Dromai and Blitz for the foreseeable future.
When you could play Fi.
I think you've got so much, or Icelander.
Or Icelander.
I think Icelander, like, I think Icelander dunks on Fi. Like, I think it is probably not close if Icelander Fi throws 1 attack and then gets locked out, and then he throws 1 attack, gets locked out, and Icelander's blasting him the whole time. So
there you go. That was fun.
I think this set is way more interesting because I feel like there's a lot more interplay between all of the characters.
Yeah, like I think we could like rebuild these decks and do another Night of Blitz. Honestly,
yeah, I think honestly, I don't think
Fi is pretty perfect. Yeah,
I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but I don't think Fi needs a ton of work beyond what's there, right?
Yeah,
because
you've never done anything wrong in your life ever, Fi.
Yeah,
you're perfect in every way.
Yeah. But Icelander's insane in common. Like, it's just really fun. Just because it turns out most of the stuff, like the key pieces in this deck, are all common.
Yeah, yeah.
So like the thing about like these big flashy M's, they're really they look like they should be crazy good, but honestly, just it's one of those things where I played blue, red, and yellow Aether Ice Fane in common.
That card's insane, yeah.
Because
I was thinking about putting the yellow in there just because it's so good.
Yeah, yeah. Because you're just like, do 5, discard a card.
Yeah.
Do 5, discard a card. You can hit them with that during their turn. Yeah, I played the yellow one in common.
I think it's worth playing. I think it's worth playing in Blitz.
I think you played all the way across.
I think you played it away. Yeah, I think you're right.
Just because yeah, it's just crazy good. So
all right,
but yeah, there you go.
Thanks for watching.
It's Flesh and Blood.
Yep.
So Ancestral Empowerment, is that the one from? Is that the reaction? The give +1 and draw a card. Is the one from the first set from Wraith? Is it that card? Because I don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I could see the argument for that one, because I think you can get the Mask of Momentum,
mask triggers, yeah,
to work when it normally wouldn't.
That makes sense. All right. Back on Sunday for Keyforge.
Yeah.
Everyone have a great rest of your week.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.